This is my 4th time making this video. I am Sil. Welcome back. For those that are seasoned vets, thank you so much for being so patient with me during my break. And to all of the new subscribers, welcome to my cozy corner of YouTube, where sarcasm is welcome. Take your shoes off, stay a while, keep them on if you feel comfortable. I mean, it's up to you. Grab a drink, you know, binge watchers, travelers, post-grads, almost post-grads, the 40-somethings, you're all welcome here. Now that we have some of the morning announcements out of the way, we might as well keep it going, right? Before I get into those, I am Sil, a part-time Atlanta content creator, and I do enjoy traveling quite a bit. And venturing out in the city of Atlanta where I live. I love being a tourist in my city. Full-time, I am an underwriter, property and casualty, and I feel like I need to remind people of that when I talk about budgeting and all that stuff. Like, what does she do? I also want to give a shout out to Carter Sullivan, the person behind the monthly resets that you've probably been seeing all over the place. Shout out to her. I don't really see a lot of paper planner people that are into the monthly reset routine videos, but I am going to be a part of that number. Some people do have a Leuchtturm or a Moterm journal that they kind of just write just what their goals are for the month, which is cool. But we do plan with me's over here, so we're not going to be touching on that in the planner. My planner is on the side. We will be jumping into more so of a catch-up, if you will, in this monthly reset, just so that we have an idea of how the month should progress. This video feels like the right thing to do. Oh my goodness, I have braids. Okay, wait. Yes, I got my hair braided during my break from YouTube. Let me not make it, it's not that dramatic. I was only gone a week, but got my hair braided from Braids by Brittany. And you might have heard of Braids by Brittany because more than likely you found me through K-Love TV. K-Love TV gets her hair braided by Braids by Brittany, and we all have the same alma mater. We all went to FAMU at different times, but you know, let's keep the money in the family. You know what I mean? So I went ahead and got my hair braided. The parting is beautiful, by the way. And it's been a while since I've had long hair that is close to my face. So, but I have a scrunchie here because I don't want it flying all over the place. I want to start with the Q1 review, more so the pros, and then we can jump into money management, the monthly pre-plan, if you will, and the money management that I'm hoping for in April. The biggest of news. I got a raise. All my brags turned to fact. I got my first underwriter raise. I mean, I feel good about it. I am really proud of me because, I mean, I got the job on my own. I worked hard for it, and I can only hope to go up from here. That was a major accomplishment for the first quarter of the year, also for the month of March, because a lot of you are new. So let me show you my goals for 2022, and then we'll come back and talk about why this is a major big deal. Saw that. I already got it. First quarter of the year, I already hit one of my financial goals. I mean, it's not the major thing that we were expecting, you know. After my CPCU, I get the big bump, but this is a bump nonetheless. That is great. I am so excited about it, and I can't wait for more because I want them all. So next on my list for the Q1 pros, how many videos have I posted? Let's review that, shall we? For the month of January, I had 9 videos that I uploaded. February, I had 9. March, I had 8. This is another reason why I feel like I needed a break because 8 videos was feeling like a daunting task. And that is simply because my time management has not been up to par where it has been in the past or where I know it could be. And I know that 9 videos, that is very attainable with my work schedule because I've done it for 2 months. March was 8 videos, that's fine. A total of 26 videos for the first quarter of the year. That's crazy because I am coming from, well, from the time I started vlogging is when I moved up here. Every video before that was dance related back in college, like 100 years ago. But when I started vlogging just a few years ago, I was only doing 1 video a week. Mondays at 6 p.m. vlog would be up. And that was it for me. That's all I was posting. And then if I had a travel related video, I would put that up whenever I'm getting ready because I'm tired from my trip. So, progression. I've also passed 800 subscribers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you told a friend to then tell a friend to then share a video, then talk about me and then bring them along and they're here, hey. We are happy to have ya. You know, we are working on that 1,000 sub count, and that is my next goal. 900 sounds cool, and I'm going to be excited for that 900, but we want that comma. Okay, we want the comma. You get what I'm saying? And then I realized that for the first quarter of the year, I came to terms with the fact that I am no longer a vlog channel. I reviewed the footage, I ran the clips, I looked at what the people were saying, and you guys love a good planner video. So am I a planner channel? Planner, budgeting, but I still give you travel vlogs. I mean, we just went to Puerto Rico. We've been to Dubai together. We've been to Africa together. We've been to Asia together. We've been to Europe together. I mean, I feel like I'm a no niche kind of person. Let me know. I don't know. So another accomplishment is that I've worked out every month. As a former athlete, that's not enough. I'm aware that I love a good sweet treat. I'm aware that I love a good wine. I love a good pasta. I need to really tighten up. And this is me talking to whoever else needs to hear it, but also talking to myself. Tighten up. Get it together. Whether health and wellness goals is for medical reasons, the pair of pants that you love are no longer fitting. You want to get rid of the muffin top. You want to get rid of the back rolls. You want to clear up that skin. You want to have better night's sleep. You want to stop snoring in front of that man. You want to stop snoring in front of that girl. I mean, whatever your reason is, tighten up. Tighten up. Whether you need to get the matching workout set, the new sneakers, maybe you need to get the new backpack for the gym. Maybe it's the new hairstyle that will help you get through your workouts for the week. But all I'm saying is tighten up. And I need that for myself. That was for me. Anyway, TikTok. Let's see what my TikTok count is. I've been really harassing the masses on there, talking about guys who tell you that they're over 6 feet, but they don't look it. I've been doing some hair transitions, pretty cool. I currently have 2,051 followers on TikTok, all because I'm not being consistent. When I started seeing growth on YouTube, that came from banging out those videos every single week. With TikTok, it has to be every single day. So those were my quarter 1 review reflection kind of things. Those are the main bullet points for me. I've also wanted to touch on the gas increase. So let's go ahead and jump into money management. We're back. let's talk money management. But before that, I need to set a boundary because it's pretty late right now and I have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we're not going to spend too much more time because, again, we have already discussed that the time management has to be better, and that means I need to treat everything like it's an appointment. And this appointment is running over into my next one, and my next one is shower and go to bed. For the Q1 money management, I have a few notes that I wanted to go over, and hopefully I am putting it on the screen. First, I have my savings challenge that I kind of put together. We've talked about that all Q1 basically, and we just pick a number from the flower pot, and that's the amount that we put into a savings challenge. At the end of it, it will total $200, and that money will go towards debt, and if I do it again, then that money eventually will go towards my emergency fund or wherever I would like to put it. We currently have $45 in that particular savings envelope, but the savings amount we discussed will go towards debt. So let's go ahead and talk about what that looks like. Currently, my debt amount in cash is $230. That is strictly the money that I've put aside for debt payoff. We also know that in my Chime account, the savings money that has been accumulating will also go towards debt payoff. So the savings challenge, Chime savings, and debt in cash totals $309. We are well on our way. We have exceeded the amount that we needed for Q1 for the debt payoff. I feel good about it. Next, we have the emergency fund. So I have $265 in cash, but I have had a few car maintenance things that have come up within the month of March that I took care of. I couldn't wait any longer for it. It needed to be done. Once one thing happens and you postpone it, procrastinate, it will cause another problem to spiral. So I didn't want that. And I had $340 in cash for my car envelope, but that wasn't enough. So in the plan with me, we probably will discuss how those numbers have shifted because I will also be planning for the monthly budget in that video. My home fund has $100 in it, but I bought a mixer, a hand mixer, because I wanted to make something very nostalgic. And you'll see that in the next video because I'm going to be bringing you a mini vlog series that is specific to my spring bucket list. So I'll have the spring bucket list up top so you can see what I'm talking about, but that video will come out after this one. I have to take the money out for the mixer and batteries because I'm over here being Miss Home Improvement and I needed to change the batteries in my garage remote. I'm here to tell you, didn't even know how to get the thing open. So that was a task in itself. We figured it out. I was so proud of myself. Basically, I'm a maintenance man. This next thing I'm about to talk about makes me want to buy a Tesla. Anyway, I have to be real with myself. My car is a little bit older now. She's no longer a baby. I would like to treat her like a little toddler in her terrible twos because of all of what I'm paying right now. But she is not a child anymore. And with that comes the big bucks. So I do have a luxury vehicle, a sports model, and I'm reminded every day when I put this gas in. So for January and February, I budgeted $300 for gas. I know, that's ridiculous. The thing is, I no longer work from home where I was spending $30 for 2 weeks because I only went to Publix or something. Now I am driving over 35 minutes, let's just say, and that's to go. To come back, it's over an hour. What used to be $300 a month, in March, I spent $371.31 to go to work. Go to Orange Theory twice, Publix. And I went to the museum outside of work, getting my hair braided, and the museum. Those were the two things out of my regular scheduled programming. $372 just about. So for April, you can imagine it might be a little more because I have overtime. So that means I'm going to be on the road during rush hour where no one is rushing because we're not moving. I mean, to be expected. You're in Atlanta, you're driving, just get the gas. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about the monthly pre-plan. For April, I jotted down a few things that I need to just get it done. I would like to work out between 3 to 5 times in a week. Last quarter, okay, I worked out every month. That was cute. One of which will be my Orange Theory workout. And then I also have 3 weekly no spends. So I couldn't decide if it should be 2 days a week, 3 days a week, the work week. But if I have a no spend every week, I am okay with that. 3 videos a week, that's going to be really a lot for me because it takes me a very long time to edit. I'm going to be very mindful of how long it takes me to record a video or film a video, because that is why it takes so long, because I have a lot to go through to compile everything. So I'll be more mindful of that, but 3 videos a week is my goal. Recipes for April, I would love to try some new recipes. I'm not getting bored with what I make, but I also want variety. And I'm also thinking about the future, you know, and if I'm going to be somebody's wife, somebody's mother, we are not having Cajun salmon and linguine every day. You know what I mean? I can eat that fettuccine for a family of 4. This is what I have in my mind. For a family of 4, I need to have variety. Vacation planning, I also need to get a dress. I need to figure out when I'm going to get the perimeter of my hair redone. I'm thinking far ahead here, but I want to at least have my appointment locked in so that it's smooth sailing. I just show up to these things. I also am looking into my Jamaican passport. I've been saying this for the longest, but it's crunch time now and I'm hoping I can get it back in time. I am a dual citizen for those that have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm a dual citizen, US and Jamaica, so I'm able to have my passport in both countries. Planner supplies, we definitely need a planner wish list. I know I started the year talking about keep it simple, Sil, keep it simple, Sil. Still keeping it simple, but I need a restock. I need stuff. And also my CPCU studying. I'm writing right now. I have really postponed, delayed, and procrastinated this whole studying thing. Even though I'm celebrating the raise that I received, the raise could be raised if I just buckle down, study, pass my exams, get my bonuses. For every passed exam, I get a bonus. When I complete the program, I get a big bonus. I'm leaving money on the table. Time management has to be tip top. I gotta get it together because I'm really leaving money on the table right now. A good thing that's happening for me in April is that mandatory overtime. I'm hoping that I can definitely get this program done this year. If not all of it this year, most of it, because I need that increase so that I can live the life that I've envisioned for myself. And that means work smarter and play harder. In my mind, my Netflix was like 12 something. I know that we got emails upon emails about the increase, but why is mine almost $16? What am I watching? I'm on Hulu more than anything. The cleaning lady, Hulu. Law and Order SVU, Law and Order Organized Crime, Endgame, Hulu. Netflix, I just went over there for Bridgerton and came right back to Hulu. Well, okay, all right. So I need to update that in my budget. And that's pretty much the bulk of money management. I haven't transferred the money that I have in cash to my high yield savings, and I need to do that. I also need to check on my investments to see how that's going with my cute little stocks. Everything else is pretty much the same with my budget. I haven't really changed that, but in the plan with me, we will go over the expense tracker and all of those things. So I just basically wanted to talk about the Netflix increase that I didn't realize happened. My hope for April is that I really get a handle on my time management to the point where I'm doing everything in a timely fashion where it is manageable. And I think that is the main thing I'm concerned about. Not over planning for the day to the point where I'm overwhelmed and overthinking and then feeling that I didn't accomplish anything that day. One day at a time, one task at a time, and one accomplishment at a time. With that, I want to say thank you so much for watching my monthly reset. And I hope that you have also prepped for the month. I know that you're seeing this video probably almost a week into the month, but it's still April. So you have time. You have time. And I'm trying to go to Orange Theory at 5 in the morning. It's 9:45 at night. So it's time for me to say goodnight. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I had a lot of notes. I should have some ice cream. Just like one scoop.